Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss an important topic, that is disappearing African rare glaciers. As we all know, due to global warming and ocean warming, the glaciers of Antarctica are also melting. So here we have a report from WMO, World Meteorological Organization, that African glacier also are melting slowly and it will disappear in the next 2 decades due to climate change. So, why it is happening? Due to global warming. Now, why this global warming is there? Due to a lot of carbon emissions and a lot of pollutions, the the temperature of Earth has increased. The temperature above the Earth in the atmosphere has increased actually. So, which is trying to change which is making an impact, a big impact on everything in the life. Whatever is around us in the environment, it is having a great impact. So let us know more about it. Now, Africa, as we all know, Africa is a continent where we have less global warming. Africa is a nation where we have less than 4% of global greenhouse gas emissions. Still, the country is facing the glaciers are melting away over there. There are three mountain glaciers in Africa, that is Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Mount Kenya in Kenya, and the Rwenzori Mountains, Uganda. They are disappearing slowly and they will disappear in 2 decades completely. That's what is the report according to WMO. Now, they are also saying that in Sub-Sahara, the GDP is also very less. And it will be very less, very less by 2050 due to climate change. The cost of life will increase to $50 billion per year by 2050. Due to climate change, we face a lot of problems. That is, people face climate change. It affects the agriculture. It affects the water resources. The water resources will shrink or dry up. We get droughts, and sometimes we get even famines. And it becomes very difficult for the crops to grow because the land becomes not good for cultivation, and it is very impossible for the human. If these things are not working, there is no water, if there is no resource to grow the crops, then the consumption, the living cost will increase. So the WMO is saying that the cost of adaptation to climate change in Africa will rise by $50 billion per year. And the Indian Ocean island nation of Madagascar is one where we see famine-like conditions due to climate change. South Sudan is also facing floodings in the almost 60 years, and a lot of people have moved from one place to other. They are living in hunger, and they are facing a lot of crisis due to climate change. They are facing droughts and floods, as I told. There is a major impact on disaster for a lot of people, those who are living in Africa. Now, what do you mean by the glaciers are melting? This is called as deglaciation. Deglaciation is nothing but the ice caps, the glaciers which we find on the mountains, on the top of the mountains, which we see there will be a white cover, which is on the white layer on the top of the mountain. That is called as glacier. That's nothing but ice which is getting deposited from many years. That is called as glacier. Now these are melting. So they are saying that 10%, some of the 10% of the earth land actually is covered by glacier. Now these, if the glaciers are melting, then the sea level will rise. If the sea level rises, the island nations will sink. This is what is will happen due to climate change. The present ice cover is three-quarters of the world's freshwater resources. If they are melting away, we will not have much resource for freshwater. And the process that removes snow, ice, and moraine is different from and moraine from a glacier, and is called as ablation in geographical terms. Right. Now, what are the causes of deglaciation? As I said, that is due to global warming and ocean warming. As carbon emissions are carbon emission, methane emission, other greenhouses are released by industries, cutting down of forests, burning of fossil fuel. All this human activity is also warming up the planet. It is raising the atmospheric temperature and causing the glaciers to melt. The oceans absorb 90% of the Earth's warmth, but this is also affecting the melting of marine glaciers, which is located near the poles. Rapid industrialization has also resulted in causing the deglaciation. So that's all for today, friends. If you like it, please share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.